Rice is not just a crop, it is a soul of our culture and food. This is the grain that is served to millions of people on a daily basis. Crop protection is the first step towards the prosperity of the farmer. Timely identification of the diseases, scientific remedies, and balanced nutrition are the strongest weapon to save the crops from the diseases. In this video, we will discuss about a deadly disease of rice which can ruin the hard work of the farmers. This disease is known as bacterial leaf blight, which is caused by a bacterium Xanthomonas oryzae pathovar oryzae. Now we will discuss about the symptoms. In bacterial blight, rice leaves appear scorched. The disease typically starts from upper and tender leaves. Initially, small water-soaked lesions appear on the leaves, which gradually enlarge into a long yellow or light-colored wavy stripes. Over the time, these stripes turn brown or straw-colored, wilt, and eventually dry out. These stripes can start from midrib or both margin of the leaf blade. In a very early morning between 6 to 8 am or under humid conditions or when leaf surface is wet, a dull, milky or yellowish beads or ooze can be seen exuding from the infected parts of the leaves. This ooze is actually composed of millions of bacterial cells that spread from infected to healthy plants through wind, rain splashes, or irrigation water. When the infections become severe, it may reach to the panicles, forming brownish lesion on them. The affected panicle fail to produce grains, leading to significant yield loss. When infected leaves come into contact with healthy panicles, the infection can spread to the gloom. During continuous rainfall, the disease spreads rapidly across the field, giving a scorched appearance to the entire crop. In a heavily infected field, the leaves droops downward, which helps in identifying the disease from a distance. As you can see in this video, the leaves are bending downward. For field level diagnosis, a very simple test is done that is known as ooze test. In this test, a infected leaf is cut and placed in a glass of clean water. After 10 to 15 minutes, a milky ooze starts coming out of the cut ends, indicating the presence of the bacteria. Now, how we can manage this disease? For the management of this disease, use certified and healthy seeds. Avoid waterlogging condition in the field. Remove weeds on regular basis. Avoid irrigating the nursery with contaminated water. Avoid applying nitrogenous fertilizers like urea during the panicle emergency stage. Treat the seed with the mixture of bleaching powder 100 gram per liter plus zinc sulfate 20 gram per liter or copper oxychloride 3 gram per liter for 30 minutes. Spray nursery and field with the solution of bleaching powder at the rate 10 gram per liter or copper oxychloride at the rate 2.5 gram per liter.